Hey everyone, welcome back to another pick a card reading here on my YouTube channel, Into the Light. Thank you so much for being here today and clicking on this video. So today's pick a card reading is going to be about their current feelings for you. So this is kind of like an energy check-in of your person's current feelings for you. So we have pile 1 with the rose quartz, pile 2 with the carnelian crystal, and pile 3 with the sunstone crystal. So those are your 3 piles to choose from today. Focus on your person and think about the question, what are their current feelings for me? All right, we're going to get started with pile 1 with the rose quartz crystal. Timestamps will be in the description box or the comments down below. All right, so those of you who have chosen the rose quartz crystal, welcome to your reading. So their current feelings for you, let's check it out. Let's figure it out. This is going to be a bonus card, so I'll read this in the end. Let's get started with the tarot. So first we have the Ace of Swords. Okay. We have the Judgment card. We have the Nine of Swords. We have By the Book. We also have Here and Now. And we have TikTok. Okay. Your person, there was a conversation you had, or if not, here's two things. You could have had a conversation with this person, right? I'm gonna put this back up here. You could have had a conversation with this person, and it's like it sparked some new awareness. Okay, there's a new understanding that came through here. All right, or this can be another way of your person feeling like there's something that needs to be done. There's something that needs to be said. Okay. So whatever conversation you did or you didn't have is making this person think about, I need to do something before, time runs out. Okay. So their current feelings for you, they're kind of stressing because they feel like they want to take action. They want to finally move on with things, move things forward, but they feel like there's some sort of blockage here, and it's because they can't figure out what to say and how to say it. It's like this person knows what they want, but they don't know if it's possible in this present time. They don't know if it's possible right now, but it just feels like they feel so drawn to doing it. And I feel like Spirit is really urging them to do this, to say something, whatever it is, whatever is on their mind. But it's like they're afraid. They don't know if it's logical, if it makes sense to do this right now. I feel like this person wants to do things kind of traditionally, you know. They aren't one to do things differently. Okay, I'm seeing 111 here, so that might be something for you guys. But yeah, this person has realized that they have a lot of feelings for you that they don't know how to express. It's like this person um, has realized that their feelings lay deeper than the physical, and you're always on their mind here. Okay. They feel like things need to be done properly and not rushed, but at the same time, they kind of feel like just diving into it. So they're kind of like at war with themselves of what to do, what not to do, right? And then with the here and now, when I see this card, this is telling me that they're trying to be present in the moment. And you see judgment, like something's coming up presently. So in the moment, it's like they feel like I gotta do something, I gotta say something, but it stresses them out. Something is holding them back, which is just their mind, like that feeling of um, being afraid if you don't necessarily want the same things, or if you're not ready for what they're ready for. That's kind of been stressing them out and feeling like, I'm gonna waste my time here if I don't make a decision. They're kind of overthinking what to say to you. It's definitely here. They know what to say, they know how to feel, but it's like they're stressed about something. Maybe a conversation you had has got them stressing, or a conversation that you didn't have has them stressing. Okay. Um, they have a goal. Because with here and now, it's like they have a goal. And with Judgment here, it's like you kind of get this message of, I guess, like, I see this kind of like as a prophecy. I don't even know if I'm using that word correctly, but uh, it's like you see kind of in the future. You know, you get this calling to step into something. There's something there. There's something that you need to act on, right? But they feel like this is so far off in the future, you know, and they're creating this dream now. They're thinking about it. They're like, I want to do things traditionally. Like, I want to, like, even have a home with this person. I want to do this, this, this. And it's like they kind of feel like um, their desired outcome right now to come to you and tell you about it. Like they don't want to scare you or push you away, but they really see you as someone that they want in their life and they really care about you. And it's like they have this battle of doing things by the book or just, you know, going through and doing it right now, you know, but at the same time, like in their mind, they're like, I am freaking out. What if they don't feel the same way? What if they don't want the same things? But I feel like it's less of like feeling the same way. It's more of like, what if they don't want the same things that I do? Like, say you have been talking with this person for a while, you know, and they want to express to you, like, you know, I really like see you in my future. Like, I really care about you. Like, I really feel like I want to get married with you. They're afraid that, you know, speaking some of their truth is going to push you away. So they kind of like try and stay calm and stay present with their, you know, current reality and what's going on in their life. But it's like they want more. Like this person wants more. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing there. Right. And as well, it's like they try and tell themselves, like, things will happen in the right time. That's how they kind of calm themselves down. Like things will happen in the right time. Everything's going as planned. You know, like sometimes I can't control anything. Things will happen in appropriate timing, but it's like they really want to rush things forward here. Okay. So let's see your bonus card. Wow. So we have the Two of Hearts. So this is like the Two of Cups. So yes, definitely this person feels very strongly for you. Like it's beyond their, you are beyond their expectation, right? They feel really attracted towards you. They have some truth that they want to come and tell you about, but they're not too sure if you're going to want to uh like the same things or want the same things. Even if it's like, just because I'm seeing this here, you know, it could be even like, oh, I want to like move in with you. You know, if your relationship is near that, you know, stage here, it could be something like that. And like they're afraid, like, what if you don't want the same things? What if it's the wrong timing? You know? But yeah, this person is really, really attracted to you. They want to, this cooperation here, it's like they want to do something together with you, okay? They're waiting on results. They're waiting for the days to pass by so they can see you again. All right? So that's what I got for you guys. That shows pile one. If you enjoyed that reading, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye now. Alright, so if you have chosen the carnelian crystal, you found your way to the reading. So, your person's current feelings for you. Let's figure it out. This will be, oh yeah, I forgot. There was two that came out, so these will be your bonus cards. You're the only group that has two bonus cards, so I'll read that in the end. Okay, let's get started. So we have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Tower. We have the Three of Wands. We have Milk and Honey. Clean It Up. And we have Poised. Okay, so I feel here with this connection with your person that um, they've been focusing on kind of their material possessions, making sure that they have enough, making sure that, you know, at the end of the day, they come home and they're like, you know, no matter what, at least I got money in the bank, everything's going well. Okay, I feel like this person has been really focusing on impressing you and showing you what they got and kind of just showing you I feel like this person's kind of like uh they could have like Venus and Capricorn. This can be a thing where it's like they really like when people notice, their hard work and what they're doing. So that's kind of how they flirt with you, is showing you what they got, like not in a show off type of way, but that's just what they like people to appreciate about them. Um but I also feel like both of you guys were kind of like this, because at the tower you see the two people falling out, and then there's both like a woman and a man here. I feel like both of you guys have been really focused on your own material aspects, doing your own thing. And I feel like with that, I feel like both of you guys were kind of just being like, you know what, maybe there's some separation, some distance here, because also this guy is sitting outside of the city or whatever here, the town. So I feel like there could be some separation, some distance. And again, like this is showing me distance. Um, so in the meantime, you guys have just been working on your own things, working on your own aspirations in your life. But it's like, I feel like Spirit's kind of like angry here. Not like angry, but like upset, because with the thunderbolt and then both of you guys falling out the tower, it's like, hey, you guys need to wake up and do something about this connection before, you lose out. You can't just wait around and think things are just going to happen. Like, even though you two are brought together, it's up to you two to work together, right? Like, just because you may feel like this is like a destined connection and everything, right? Doesn't mean just everything's going to go as planned without your hands on the wheel, right? You can't drive if your hands aren't on the wheel. So it's like up to both of you guys. Both of you guys are kind of getting this wake up call of, what are you going to do next? Where are you going to go next, right? And that's why clean it up is here as well. It's like it's time to, clear the air. Like, see how he's like cleaning with the broom to the sky? It's like it's time to gather your thoughts, both of you two, and really have a conversation about where you're going from here. And say what's literally on your mind, okay? What is on your mind? And like, as you can tell, like these people are going to fall. Imagine them falling into this card, right? It's like it's time to really look at where you want to go with this connection. Trade out the old energy, this feeling of like just focusing on material things and kind of like showing what you got, and trying to impress based on, I can do this and whatever, or just focusing on yourself, focusing on being on your own type of energy here, because this is very like apart. And it's time to come together as a couple here and really feel what is going to happen between you two, right? Once you guys clean up any old baggage, clean up, thoughts or expectations you had in the past, that's been clouding your judgment, you two can actually flourish as a couple and start moving forward, okay? And that's what I see with the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is ready to go on adventure, knows that, the ocean is vast. There's so many things to do out there, right? So I feel like as a couple, also this Three of Wands, I always see as like someone that's ready to go out and date, because the Two of Wands is like, making a plan and discovery and stuff like that. But you guys already passed that. This is like going back to the basics. Like, what are you going to do together? Like, where are you going to end up, right? So I feel like, especially with this under poise, it's like it's time to really figure out where you guys are going to end up together, right? What are you going to do? Because I feel like you guys have been ignoring this connection. It's there, it's around. I guess not really ignoring it, but you haven't been feeding it. You haven't been taking care of it. You haven't been uh, fully putting your attention towards it. Maybe this connection is really strong. It might stress you out sometimes. You might not know where you're going, what's happening, but like you guys can't avoid conversations that need to be had. right? And especially when you come from milk and honey to poised here, it's like milk and honey is like, to me, it's like gaining that abundance, having enough to, drown yourself in, having enough to indulge and just being happy with that external things. But with poised here, this is about feeling comfortable in your own skin, loving yourself, loving what you can have, your talents, what you can do. This is about, being ready to have more deep, intimate relationships, right? So I feel like you guys need to move on from these money matters, material stuff, all of those expectations you've had. Get that away and come into this energy, right? I know this is like their current feelings for you, but I feel like you guys are definitely marrying each other, because I'm picking up like this isn't just for one person, this is for both here, okay? Sorry, I had to move the camera. So let's get into your bonus cards, because there's two. Okay, so we have the Ace of Diamonds and the Three of Spades. So yeah, there's a like with important message, there's an important like conversation you guys are supposed to have about, stability, finding that stability between you two. New job or home, maybe somebody is needing to travel, needing to get away. Yeah, with the Three of Wands, maybe there's some sort of distance here, and you guys are talking about like the distance that you have between each other, what you're going to do with that. With Three of Spades, this is like miscommunication, misunderstandings, like kind of feeling unhappy, a loss of hope, things like that. And I feel like that's something that's in the middle here, the present, like it's noticed, we know about it, it's happening. What are we going to do with it? We're going to clean it up, we're going to sort things through. If we really want things to happen as a couple, we need to do the work. So the future is promising for this connection, but you guys need to figure out how you communicate with each other, how you're going to communicate together, right? And sort through these new things. There's something new coming in regards to something that has to do with stability that might help with this connection, or this can be why there's this issue here as well. Okay, so take what resonates. So that's what I got for you guys that chose pile 2 with the carnelian crystal. If you enjoyed that reading, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye now. Alright, so if you have chosen pile number 3 with the sunstone crystal, you found your way to your reading. So the current feelings for you. Let's figure it out. I love how like all the crystals looked on top of these cards, like just the colors just went so well. So this is your bonus card. This is a playing card. I'll read it in the end. Let's get started. So we have the Four of Wands. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Ten of Cups. Okay. Next we have Peace. We have Not For You. And we have Chop Wood. All right. Okay. So your person's current feelings, like this person, let's just get it over with, they completely adore you, right? They feel very happy around you whenever they see you, whenever they talk to you, whenever they hear your name, they just get an automatic burst of energy, right? This person really sees a future with you. They feel really happy with you, okay? This person wants to be able to live like a home life with you, to live together. They feel really at peace when you're around. Okay, they want to spend more time with you is something that I'm hearing here. Also, if you ever ask about this person or ever want a sign, some signs being sent to you are white feathers. Okay. So I feel like there was a situation that this person, like your person, was kind of caught up in something. Like I feel like as a way to kind of test their feelings, their truest feelings for you, like there was something kind of put in the middle here to get them confused, or maybe there was something blocking them from seeing, the truth of a situation, whatever it is. But I feel like maybe they indulged in something that was not for them. You know, they try to uh, maybe try the waters or try and look at, other options. Okay, I'm not saying your person went out and like, uh, went around and started dating other people and without you noticing, nothing like that. But I feel like there was just fancy, pretty things and also like really tempting things put in front of their face that was blocking, this cloud was blocking like this future that, is the outcome of this connection. So I feel like, maybe they're focusing on material things. Maybe they're focusing on, where they should live. Maybe they're focusing on like their job, or, maybe they do have a lot of attention from other women or men. Um, and that was something that, was tempting to them, but it's like they didn't really indulge in it. But they knew because of all these other things, they were just like unimpressed. They were unimpressed for these things. They're like, nope, that's not for me. I don't want it. I can't do that. Like, I don't like this. So that's another thing here. Also, 4 and 7 here is 11, and then we have 10. So that's another 111 showing up here. That was showing up in the first pile too. So that's cool. So that can be a thing. And then we also have 4 of Wands, which some people call it the twin flame or soulmate card here. However, like, I don't really, I guess it could be, but that's not really what I'm looking into here today. All right, so yeah, this person feels at peace around you. I think I already said that. They really see a future with you. I feel like they may have got distracted by something, and they realize though, like, that thing is not for them. They want to have a future with you. They rather focus on, the little things, because chop wood is like the daily matters, all of that. Whereas with the 7 of Wands, I feel like this person was like, maybe I should go out and do this to make more money, or maybe I should do this or that. And it's like they knew like they would have like way too much on their plate, and they wouldn't be focusing on what the important things are in their life. Okay, so this person is back to, just focusing on you, how they're going to get there with the future with you. Okay, not being too much in their head, and try not to indulge in things they probably know they shouldn't, you know. Yeah, this person has a lot of love for you. I'm seeing like, yeah, with these 2 cards, I'm seeing like they want to propose. This is like they want to have a family with you. I'm not saying this is happening tomorrow or the next day, but this is things that are on their mind here. Especially when I see like a dove too, that also gives me wedding vibes. So let's read your bonus card. So we have the 8 of Pentacles. So we have paying attention to detail, focus, travel, country life, practice, late marriage, hectic life. Yeah, so there's late marriage. This could be like you guys could get married later on, possibly. Pay attention to detail. Yeah, I feel like this person sometimes gets really clouded and like focuses on like other things that are like bigger and in front of their face, and they kind of forget to tend to the little things, to the small things, especially with chop wood here. This is like daily things, tending to the small things that make your relationship happy and keep it going. Okay, and then we have focus, travel, country life. Maybe this person wants to like go on a trip with you here, especially with these 2 cards. It's both like outside, and I feel like this is kind of like the family that lives in the countryside. That's what I'm kind of feeling with this card here. Okay, and then we have practice too. So I feel like this person needs like more, they feel like they need more practice when it comes to expressing their feelings, when it comes to, focusing on, your likes and your dislikes. They want to try and get to know those parts of you better. All right. So that's what I got for you guys that chose pile 3. If you enjoyed that reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye now.